And hi guys, General Splatting here. Sorry for the delay in the next video, but with the holidays coming up, I ate myself into a tryptophan coma, and so I've just come out of it. Yeah, I hope you all in the U.S. at least, and overseas that are American, had a great Thanksgiving. It's a wonderful holiday, and so sorry for you international community people that don't have this holiday. It is a great time to get with family and thank God for all the blessings we have. Yep. Now we're going to continue on with the highlights, and here we go. What I'm using is there we go, is 1-to-1. Basically gave up on my custom color, dead flesh or rotting flesh. What is it? Let me turn around so I can read it. Dead Flesh by Vallejo Game Color is the color, with 1-to-1 mix of dead flesh and moon yellow. Alright, like I said before, I like their colors, I just don't like the paint formulation. So, and then 2 drops of water in it. So here we go. Got to get the right consistency on our amount on my brush. So what we're doing is just coming up and just off the tops, and that's what we're doing. Just trying to hit the very top of it. I don't want to go extreme, so that's what we're doing. Got my timer going. I don't want to get another one rejected by, I don't know what happened on that part 4A where YouTube didn't take it, because I've seen some vids out there like there are 15 minutes and 45 seconds, and mine was like 15:20 or 15:30, so I don't know what the deal was. It's just one of those things. Alright, let's get a little bit more up here. Let's spread that out just a little. There we go. Might not have enough yellow in it. Might have to do a third one, I don't know. We'll see. I'll probably just have to come back over the tops of those once it's dry. Let's see if that's it. That might be it. Yeah, I think that. Yep, that's it. We're not going all out on this, where there's a big tonal change between the, you can see that pretty good. Okay, alright, cool. Don't want to go with a big tonal change from, you know, shadow to light. I mean, you would never see anything after that. I mean, you would never get to the end of the videos. You know, 67th video. Hey, we're almost done, guys. Just 15 more to go. Alright, let's do the helmet. Get down to here. Still gotta get enough paint off of there. Let's see what we got. Need to get my bottle cap back put on it so I can hold it a little easier. The camera's up off of it enough that I can put it under there and use it. But that's all there is to it, folks. Oh, there's one thing that's been bugging me that I want to say. I shouldn't say it, but I'm going to. You know, when I do a paint review or a review of anything, I try to show why I like something or I don't like it. You know, in other words, I try to give you concrete evidence or concrete reasons why something is the way it is and why I think what I think. And I'll give you my opinion. Yeah, I like it or I don't like it. Like with the Vallejo paints. You know, I think I've clearly demonstrated why I don't like them. Because of the separation and the consistencies and things like that. Well, I watched one the other day, or I've seen it. I haven't watched it in a long time. The basic review went, this one's great. Well, it was like, Vallejo's great, Reaper sucks. And that just bugs the stew out of me. I don't care what you think. Tell me why you think it. You know, give me reasons. Because my opinion isn't worth a hill of beans to you. Your opinion, you know, same vice versa. We need reasons why. I mean, that was a pathetic review. Really. You know, this one sucks. Well, duh. It might for you, but doesn't mean it does for somebody else. So, folks, you know, there have been some excellent reviews of stuff out there, and I hope you find my reviews valuable. But tell us why something sucks, or something is the greatest thing since sliced bread. That's what we need to know. You know, tell us your preferences, yes, your likes and your dislikes, but tell us why it's a like or a dislike. That's the valuable information. Demonstrate it, show it. One thing I didn't do with my review on the Vallejos, I should have shown the color separation and what I meant by it. But all you got to do is just put your color in, put some water in it, and just watch how it separates, because it'll separate fairly quickly. They dry very quickly in the palette. And you know, folks, it's just my opinion. You know, they're not what I would like. I'm using them now, yes, I've got them. I got 72 of them. I got that kit. So, you know, I got $160, $170 in all these. So I better get some use out of them. Even though it's not exactly what I want to use. But tell us why something's worth the money or not. Some of us have got a lot of money. Some of us don't have very much at all. So it helps. And besides, we don't want to be wasting our money on a poor choice. So, folks, when you do a review, go that extra mile. Tell us why that product's worth it or not. Not just, oh, I love these, I hate that. That's not doing us much good. Just my tip for the day. My 2 cents. My opinion about opinions. But I mean, we don't know all the products out there. So I really appreciate the reviews and seeing things, because they'll have a product out there I hadn't seen before. I was like, ooh, I gotta get some of that, or I might want to stay away. Or I was thinking about something, I said, I might need to do some more research after seeing what that person said about it. Help us out. You know, share the information in a way that's going to benefit us. You know, that's what we really need. Well, what are we at? 9 minutes. Okay. Like I said, I'm not going with big tonal changes. I'm just going to keep it simple. Otherwise, it'll never end. And y'all will be like, man. And I can always go back and add some deeper shadows, and then that'll be the big tonal change. You know, just, I don't have to keep adding highlights till I get a neon yellow for the final highlight. You know, I can go back and darken up the shadows just as easily if I wanted to. So, you know, so Oh, I forgot to do his little nose thing there. Oh, cool. That turned out pretty good. Let's get this side. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Just little bitty things, you know. I don't. To me, the things that I do are subtle. Now, to y'all, they might be like, "Yikes!" But you know, I don't go for the hard edging type thing. Yes, it looks really great on vehicles. That's the way you really do it. But you know, I'm not much of a hard edger. But I need to do some of that just so I can say I've done it and see how it works. Hey, I might like it and use it more. But you know, like I said, I am going for subtle, more lifelike. Yes, I like doing it, and I think it looks cool, but I don't need to overdo it sometimes. But I don't know, that's just my opinion of what I'm trying to achieve. Now y'all might look at it and think, no, he goes for some pretty extreme stuff, and if y'all think so, I need to know that, so I can shut up about I'm going for subtlety. But that's what I'm trying to achieve. I think I'm going to try to, I hope I'm still on camera, I think I'm going to try to do another vid today, so I can show you that armor wash and the mixing medium from P3. I think y'all benefit from that. I don't generally like putting them up the same day, or really even you know, one a day, because so many times the comments fall by the wayside and the viewings fall by the wayside because, you know, people are just skipping ahead. So that's why you don't see, one reason why I don't, you know, put up 2 or 3 videos a day. You know, I want you to watch them, comment on them, then I'll bring up the next one. Okay, that's going to need another layer, but let's get some right up here on the shin. What are we at? 12 minutes. Uh-oh, I'm fixing to have to wind this up. I'll just have to finish it on camera. But see, that's all there is to it, folks. It's not hard. Before I would have begun this process, say, a year ago, I would have said, ooh, that's hard. But now that I've gotten into it, got a little practice under my belt, nope. Anybody can do this if they have the patience and just the commitment to get better. That is it, folks. You can do it. Alright. I'm fixing to have to wind this up. Yep, but you can see the highlights here, and I'm going to finish building these up. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you for your suggestions. Oh, I don't know if I said it in the last video, but what I decided to do was I am going to paint the eyes silver. And I've been wanting to try out purple, so I think I'm going to try a purple wash. And if that doesn't work, then I'll paint them back in and then just do blended purple for the highlights. I know, but at least you'll know if it looks good or not. And you'll know, hey, I don't want to ever do that on one of my models, or that looks pretty cool, I might want to try it myself. So you get the benefit of seeing it, but without having to risk any of your stuff. Also remember, as a final tip, if you are looking at funky colors, get you some sprue, prime it, try out your colors there. That way you don't have to do a test model. I've got a video on it. Go back and look at it if you need to. It should be self-explanatory, but something else that you can do. Look, 14 minutes. I got to cut it off. This is General Splatting. Thank you for watching. Ask you please rate and comment. Got any questions? Send me a comment or a PM. This is General Splatting. I'll talk again.